So what we were trying to accomplish here with this project was we had big field, a little field surrounded by trees, shaded, hard to get to, very limited access, and then just overgrown and unproductive. So we felt like we needed to get it back into production, get it taken care of, and be able to utilize the rest of the acres. Part of our problem was limited access and trying to get in there where it was shaded, overgrown. So that was a big piece of trying to get this more usable. We wanted to make it productive. The way it was, it's not that we don't like trees. We like trees, we like vegetation, we like habitat, but this was unproductive and it really wasn't doing anything good for any aspect of it. And so we wanted to get it productive and make it better in the long run for the big picture. So Advanced Land Management, we saw them do a project a year or so before, working along at it, and it looked like they were doing a great job. My family has done a lot of clearing over the years for several generations, off and on, small projects and some bigger ones, and we were kind of thinking about doing it ourselves, and then we saw what they were doing and decided that maybe we should talk to them and see about what the options were and what it might look like to do a project like this. And as we talked through it, it looked more and more exciting about what all the opportunities were with the tools they had and how we might get an even better job than we've seen in the past. And Advanced Land Management just was above and beyond here on this project. It really has turned out, we couldn't have asked for more. It's by far the best clearing job that we've ever seen. I mean, my grandpa started clearing when he was right out of high school. He bought a cat, was clearing ground, and he was down here the other day and he's like, there's nothing like this. He's never seen a job like this done. So that's multiple generations of clearing and trying to get ground productive, and this has been by far the best. So we really liked what we saw with the hybrid program by being able to get the stumps out, so we weren't reintroducing all that wood back into the ground. So it sped our process up in the future. We don't have to break all that wood down. So that was a real benefit where we could do that in this circumstance. That really helped for us. And then the other piece of it is working with ALM was great, because as they were getting pieces of it done, we could get in with some of our tools and work together, getting some of it shaped and around, and then they came in and rotavated and we were working together. So it was a great teamwork event where we could fill in and do our part in between. It was really good. That's what made the project, because otherwise we'd have had more of a mess to deal with. I mean, not a mess, but it would have taken a lot more cleanup if we'd have rotavated. Then we would have went in and moved the dirt and everything. You know, you're digging up more material, where now we're ready to plant. We are super pleased. This is just, my dad was down here the other day. He was mapping the rolling crew out, and he's like, you just can't believe this job. I mean, this is unbelievable. Advanced Land Management will do our clearing from here on out.